Hey, yo, welcome to the video. Okay, first things first I want to come and talk to you guys about before I show you this awesome gaming setup is there will be a room tour. I do not know, okay, this gaming setup right now is somewhat complete. I don't know if I'm going to be moving in 2 months. That's why I also didn't bring the room tour as well, but I will be bringing you guys the room tour on my second channel, so be sure to check that out. It should be popping up here in the next 2 days, so be sure to check that out. And when it's up, I should have a box. I will link you to it, but as of right now, there's no box. Sorry guys, but that's really gonna mess me up in future videos. So play my intro. Let's go.
What do you want to be remembered for? I hope you want to be remembered as a grinder. Someone who fights their way through all the things that they go through.
Hey J Nation, welcome to the video. It's your boy L, and right now I'm going to be bringing you guys a gaming setup, my full gaming setup, 2016 gaming setup. Yeah, I said it 3 times. 3 times makes the magic happen. Is that right? I don't even know. But anyway, be sure to check it out. I'm about to flip the camera around and show you guys the whole thing. So, peace! Hey, okay, we're back, and we got the chair of greatness. I just got this chair today, and this chair honestly is a work of art. It is completely beautiful, completely worth it, and I mean, honestly, it's comfortable as all hell. So, I mean, shit, if you find you a chair like this, you could possibly be the greatest player in the world. Just saying, this chair is worth it. It's not a DX Racer for $300. This is a perfectly good chair for $50. So, I mean, yeah. Chair's very good. Alright, anyway, on to this setup. Now, yes, you're probably looking at me like, what? You got a lamp down here? What is up with you, dude? Okay, the reason I have a lamp right here is because it gets really dark down here, as you can see. Yeah, see that lighting right there? It's very hard to see the Xbox One, and I have no idea. It's just really dark down here, so there's the Xbox One for you guys right there. It's not hooked up. It is just down here with tons of wires. Here's the PlayStation 4. I got it hooked up with every wire in the freaking book down here. I just set up my setup again today because I was going to take the tables back that I'm going to show you here in a second. I was going to take them back because I wanted bigger tables to get a bigger chair. But as it figures out that this chair right here that I have works perfectly with the small tables, so why not keep them, you know? And right here, you're probably going to wonder, what the heck is this? What the heck is that? That's how I make the magic happen. That is how I get my internet. This is basically my modem, my router, my internet source, my everything in one. The reason why it's like this is because I use a system called power lining, because my router and my modem is in a place where I cannot reach. So basically, I just hook this up and I hook the other box up with my modem, and basically it just goes through the electrical circuits. My internet goes through electrical circuits and comes all the way back to this box and gives me my internet. So it is beautiful and it is a work of art. Then I basically, right next to it, got my power surge, and that's basically it for the bottom right here. Nothing else over here. Just got a vent. You know, my legs will literally freeze their freaking cheeks off next to this vent, but that's basically it for down here. I will be right back and show you guys the top, the greatness. Alright? Alright, so I'm back, and first things first, to kick it off, we have the PlayStation 4 controller. This is just godlike. I'm not gonna be real. This is where I get the turn-ons. This is where I get the nasties. This is where I get the beautiful kills. It's honestly beautiful, and it honestly makes the magic happen. Blue, because blue is my favorite color, yo. But and then I got the Xbox One controller. This is a dud. It needs to stay hidden. There we go. Okay, following this up, I got a bracelet and a battery. I have no reason why they're there. Alright, anyway, get off my desk. Alright, so this mic I have right here, this is probably one of the best mics money can buy. I mean, it's beautiful, it's a work of art, and I mean, honestly, I feel like most everybody starting off YouTube or whatever, you don't need, you know, a huge mic. You don't need to have the best thing to record. I'm using an iPhone to record this, but this is beautiful, and it makes live commentaries. You can hear the sticks move. You can hear everything. This is just a beautiful mic in general. If you have the money, I would say go get it. So that's just my opinion right here. Then we follow this up with the BenQ monitor. This is where I see you guys. This is where I kill. This is where I do all the nasties, the dirties, the turn-ons, all the shits you see along with the controller. But this is where I do it. This is where I see. I've had this monitor for about 2 to 3 months, and it's a it's just great. It's great. Words can't express it. It's a good monitor. Then I have the Astros. The Astros, the greatness. Let's go ahead and look at that. The Astros, the greatness. You guys have all probably seen Astros before. Okay, anyway, moving on. All right. Following that up, we have the Logitech camera. You guys probably can't see that. I have to move that down. The Logitech camera. It's a very basic camera. You can see up to, what does this say? Zoom in, zoom in, zoom. Okay, shit, I can't see it. Anyway, it's about an HD 720p camera. It's a very good camera, very worth it. I don't know why I try to zoom in there. We just can't see it. It's a done deal. Then we got the mix amp right here. I can easily just turn it while I'm playing the game. So I've set it down, just turn it up, you know, mess with it however I want to do, you know, whatever. It's a very good place to put my mix amp. Behind the greatness, we have G Fuel. G Fuel is probably one of the, okay, lighting, don't mess with me. Come on, lighting. All right, then we have G Fuel. I mean, I got about 2 more boxes over there. Let me go ahead and get to, yeah, box number 2, and we got this. Yeah, I like G Fuel. I've just found that out. I love G Fuel. G Fuel is just it's that good. G Fuel is that good. We have a puzzle I made about a year ago. I put it all together. My dad just put it in a frame. It's honestly pretty dominant. Then we got some Boom headphones. These are lovely. I mean, honestly, if you're just chilling, want to lay down, listen to music, very good headset. Very good headphones. This is my Xbox One headset. Just some basic Turtle Beaches. If I'm ever playing Xbox One again, you know, I got some basic Turtle Beaches. I didn't have the money to afford no Astros or anything else, so, you know, pretty basic. Then following it up, we have the Asus monitor, my second monitor, the Asus. This has my YouTube channel up on it. This is where I just, you know, do all my searches, maybe even watch porn. You know, it's a very good monitor. It's a very dope monitor. And following up, we have the keyboard of greatness. This is a Blackweb. It's honestly a cheap keyboard, but it gets the job done. It's very good, honestly. I could not ask for a greater keyboard. I don't see why all people buy Razer Chroma keyboards. I mean, when you got a keyboard like this that just it's honestly lights up, it does all color shit, and it's very good. I mean, it's very effective. Honestly, I haven't found a better keyboard, you know, for this cheap, you know. And we got the mouse following it up, a Blackweb mouse. It's very beautiful. It's a work of art. You can change the speeds, so whatever speed you want it on, you can change it, you know, make it go, make it do whatever you want, you know, just for all the extras. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention, you can change the colors for it. You can also make it change colors. It doesn't have very many color shades, and that's probably why a lot of people don't like it, but at the same time, it's just very beautiful. Then this is the magic. This is the magic. As you can see, I have so many things hooked up to this little laptop. I'm surprised it survives. I got the camera, the Elgato, and then the HDMI, so I can use it on my second monitor up here. Then I have the Ethernet, the power cord, and, you know, my Astros MP3 audio right here. And on top of this, I have the keyboard, the mouse, and my Blue Yeti mic that also goes into it. So I have a lot of things hooked up into this one little laptop, but it makes all the magic happen. It literally makes everything work. Right now we have the OBS open. Very beautiful. And I have a candle right here. You're probably wondering, why are you gay? Why do you have candles? Why do you light candles? Now, let me ask you this, because I'm being real with you. If you're spending a day on the game and you're grinding, 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to have a little bit of sweat, maybe a little bit of funk. So let me ask you guys this. Would you guys rather stink and smell like ass, or come into a room that actually smells good? Now, yes, you don't have to get girly candles, but you can get a candle that smells good. And honestly, you can't tell me every candle you pick up smells terrible. So, being real with you, that's the reason why I have that. That is very beautiful. Now, this G Fuel, let's move it. Okay, move my G Fuel. This right here, this is my setup for homework. Straight homework, nothing else, no games, no video games, no nothing. This is straight homework. This is where I do all the written work. This is where I honestly, wait if I can find it underneath there, have my notebook for my YouTube. This is where I decide what I'm going to do for my YouTube channel. You're probably looking at like your handwriting is ass. And that's because I don't know for what reason I write so much better with a pencil, but when it comes to pen, I suck ass. I have no reason. I am not an adult. No, I am an adult, but honestly, I don't know. I suck ass with a pen. It's weird. Then we got the muffin of greatness. This is honestly some pretty good muffins. I always keep something to eat close by me at my desk. Never know when you're gonna be hungry on the sticks. Never know when you're thirsty. Hence the empty quick trip drink. But you never know when you're gonna be thirsty. You never know when you need something. So I always keep something by the desk at all times to eat. Panera, thank you. Panera, thank you. But my desk right here for you guys, it is not something fancy. It's a Walmart table. I mean, honestly, it's a Walmart table. I just bought 2 of them and connected them, making it look like an L-shaped desk. It's nothing too fancy here, but I got it with the mindset of, hey, you know, I might be moving here in the next 2 months, so might as well get something I can play games on and just get the magic happening here. I just honestly needed more space to be more productive, and also at the same time, like how I have here, I can do homework right here. I just gotta move this off, so at the same time I can do my homework without having to go to the living room or, you know, taking up anyone else's space. So basically, I got the whole magic for you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and thank you guys so much for keeping me motivated and keeping me wanting to improve, keeping me wanting to be better, because if it wasn't for you guys, I would have never in a million years have got this set up, have got anything like this. Even though I've wanted it for years now, I never would have worked as hard to get it, and I never would imagine myself being to this point where I'm making YouTube videos like this and doing this. So thank you so much, and let's continue to grow. J Nation, stay strong, never give up, and without God, I'm nothing. Ledios. Peace.